welcome to my channel Vatsalyam. So we will see how the coming week of November, the first week of November from 1st to 7th, how is it going to be for all of us. There are three options in front of you: a green heart, a blue heart and a pink heart. Take your time, connect to the option and you can go to your reading. The time stamp is in the description box. If you want to support me on Instagram, the link is in the description box as well. And I thank each one of you who leaves a comment, likes the channel, subscribed it. Thank you so much for all your support. At the end of the reading, there is a small collective reading about Deepavali. Those who are not aware what is Deepavali or Diwali, it is an Indian festival, a festival of light, a festival of hope, a festival of positivity. So it's a collective reading. If you do not want to see the reading, that is okay. It's going to be a collective reading at the end. After all the options I have kept, the reading is at the end. If you wish to watch it, you can go to the timestamp and watch the reading. It's going to be full of blessings and guidance for you. I wish everybody a happy and a prosperous Deepavali. Thank you. Welcome Group 1 to your reading. So let's see how the first week of November is going to be for you. So the first card we have is the Thinking Man. So I feel that here you are in a process of taking a major decision, some important decision in your life. You might be having more than one or two options in your hand and you are in a decision-making stage where which direction you should go, which option is going to be the best for you. You might see guidance of a wise, mature person here. It could be a father, it could be a friend, any family member or your partner, but you are in this process. And I see with the 46 number, which comes to be 10. So 10 is a number of completion and a beginning. So something is definitely going to complete here and a beginning is coming in this week for you. The week could be a beginning for many of you in different ways. For a personal growth, for a career growth, it could be anything, but there is a beginning coming in this week for you. The second card is Mending. So here I feel that some of you have gathered a lot of pain, hurt, disappointments within you. Maybe you are very sensitive and people do hurt you and you get hurt very easily. The week is an indication from the universe that now is the time to release this baggage, to forgive people, to let go of all this hurt and pain and disappointment, to step into a future with strength, with more wisdom, with more, something that will help you to grow as an individual, to understand that it is your responsibility who you allow to hurt you and whether you will allow anyone to hurt you anymore or not. So this is an indication in this week. This could be just a beginning step towards it. Utilize this energy of this week for yourself, for your personal growth. Here there can be some renovation happening in your house. For some it could be getting your clothes mended in any ways. So some kind of mending is happening, whether it is happening in your personal growth or relations are getting better. You are sorting out things with your partner or anybody with whom you are having a dispute. There could be universe is telling you that there is a door of opportunity that is waiting for you to step into. So release this baggage of yours this week. At least begin to release it this week. Next card is Owl Spirit. You see clearly now. So here with the Owl Spirit, it is clear that the direction you want to take is the right direction. Owl is a symbol of wisdom. So this week there is, awakening happening. There is wisdom coming to you. Now this wisdom could be achieved in different ways. For students, it could be that they are reading more books. They are researching more to gain extra awareness, extra knowledge. For some, you might involve yourself in meaningful conversations with your elders where you will learn through their life experiences and gain that wisdom from them. For some, you all can attend debates where there's exchange of thoughts and ideas and perceptions and knowledge. There could be some online course or a new course that you would like to join to grow your knowledge and awareness. So this week is going to be full of new learnings for some of you here. I feel that there can be a pairing up. There could be a marriage proposal or a marriage happening for some of you, where the female, the lady is sensitive, is nurturing, is caring, and the man is stable, secured in his job, more logical in his thinking, practical. So there could be marriage happening for some. For some, I feel that you all might visit a healer who can help you to heal your, the pain that you're going through, maybe heal your chakras as well. Some of you might want to visit a dietitian who would help you to bring healthy food into your diet, how you can balance your diet. Maybe some of you are not feeling too strong from within, feeling little weak from within. So you would like to visit a dietitian to get that right balance of supplements needed by your body. Some of you will have a closer and a deeper connect this week with your mother. Maybe you would like to spend time with her, help her clean up the house, help her with her daily chores. And when you interact with her, you would understand her more on a deeper level, her emotions, her desires, her dreams. Maybe that connection is going to strengthen this week for some of you. Some of you might get trapped into your past energy where you see yourself with unfulfilled success, disappointments of not being where you wanted to be or not having enough what others are having. So the universe is telling you that no energy of yours has gone wasted. You will move ahead. All you need is faith and strength to move ahead in life. Maybe you want to invest your money, and you can, visit a financial advisor who would help you to invest your money sensibly, wisely, so that there is no loss here. Some of you are going to invest your money this week. You will take decisions in your investment plans. You will make strategies how you can expand your business, how you can grow your finances. It can also be working towards your project, how you can take it to another level here. But yes, financial gain is happening this week. So this week is also going to be important for all those who are directly involved in finance, job, or business. This week is going to be important for them. With the Chariot card, the direction you've chosen, the universe is telling you that prosperity lies ahead, growth lies ahead. Keep moving ahead with determination, focus, and your dreams will become a reality. So you will begin that movement this week for yourself. This movement could also be towards your self-growth, removing those baggage from your mind, from your heart. This movement could be at your workplace. Maybe you're shifting your workplace or you're moving to another job. This could be a travel plan also, or traveling to meet your loved ones, or traveling abroad. This could also be towards buying a new vehicle for yourself this week. But this week, for sure, you are going to achieve your goals. Whatever you have set for yourself for the week, you will be able to achieve them. Maintaining a balance in this week is going to be of importance for all of you here. Balance in your studies, how much time you're giving to your studies, your me time, other activities. Balance in your emotions and logical thinking. Balance in your give and take energies. Balance in your diet, in your routine, in your workplace, in your personal life. If you're working too much, then are you taking enough rest? So balance in all aspects is going to be important. Drinking enough water is advised this week. Working with water will help you to create that balance as well. Including fibers in your diet will help you. This week, there is assurance coming to you from the universe that the path that you're going to take is going to take you towards success, growth, and prosperity. You can do some breathing exercises, sit in the sunlight. This will help to balance your diet. This will help you to balance yourself, your emotions. Also, I feel that some of you will get a new job proposal, maybe a love proposal is coming for you. New ideas can come to you for expansion of your business, or creative ideas at work can also come. There could be a pregnancy news for some of you. So use this week with all your strength and let go of all that doesn't serve you anymore and start fresh this week. Thank you. Welcome to your reading group 2. Those who chose the blue colored hat, this is going to be your reading. So let's see what is this week bringing for you. So this week, thoughts are going to be very important for you. How you perceive a problem, a situation, a person, or an ongoing project, that is going to be important. How you find solutions to your problem, how you communicate, the clarity, the tone, the authority, all those things are going to be important this week. Being honest with yourself, with your thoughts, and communicating them with honesty is going to be of importance. Your thoughts might change your perception about your own self, about a situation, because a change is indicated in this week. This change can be different for everybody since it's a general reading. It could be a change in a relationship, change in your thought process, change in your job, change in how you see life for yourself. So any kind of change. Now let's see what are the cards telling us. Door to romance. So here a new love is entering in someone's life for sure. Your existing relationship can also feel an enhancement in it. If you've been feeling a little low or a little down in respect to love, so this week you will find that romance in your relationship coming back again. And it's time to now unlock your heart and welcome that romance, that new love into your life. With the other cards, soulmates, a harmonious, a friendly, a partnership, love, a companionship, any relation can be there in your life, which will be very supportive, which will be very loyal. Whichever relation you want to grow in your life, you want it to go to another level, be it your friendship, your partnership, your love relation, or with your family members, this week is going to help you to take it ahead in your life. You will see evolvement, you will see transformation happening in your relationships. A loyal, faithful person is coming into your life. This week you will be attracting such people who are loyal, who are faithful, who are supportive of you, who will help you to move ahead in your journey. If it's a business, then you can attract a good partner who will help you, and together you can co-create, together you can expand your business. If you're looking for employees, then you can get such people who can work for you and help you to take your company ahead. Creative people you will meet, friends you will have such. A committed collaboration can happen this week for some of you. Fox spirit is telling you something here, that there can be certain swift, sudden movements in this week. It can be at work, in your relationship, in your personal growth, but something swift energy is going to come into your life that is going to change your life, that is going to bring a change. Now, this change need not always be a very big change. Try and focus on the little changes that come into your life every day, or you make an effort to change something in your life. So focus on those changes as well. You are witty and you have a good sense of judgment. You will be able to use it wisely in this week for yourself. Please do not hesitate or resist the incoming change. Just flow with that change because it is coming for betterment. Think out of the box this week. Be aware of your surroundings and be very clear and honest with your wishes, your desires, and trust yourself, your intellectual powers. Trust your intuition this week. It will help you. The Moon card and Two of Swords, because both have Moon there. So there are things that are unclear to you. You are unable to take a decision, make a choice, because you are unable to see things clearly at this time. So here it is advised to connect to your intuition, work with it so that you are able to seek the guidance and choose the right path. Working with water this week will help you balance your emotions, bring a balance within you, calm you down so that you can think calmly and with a cool mind. Dreams will be important this week. Maybe some of you can get a message or you can get a guidance through your dreams this week. So focus on what dreams are coming to you. There is an opportunity on its way that will clear your doubts, that will bring clarity, and you will be able to make wise decisions for yourself. King of Swords is telling me that truth will be unveiled. Something that was hidden, was not helping you, is going to come in front of you. That will help you to move ahead in life. You never know what the truth is. Maybe that brings a change in your life. I can see arranged marriage proposals also coming in for some of you. With Queen of Swords, you will be wise in deciding your actions. You will have a clear thinking this week, and it is definitely going to help you with the way you communicate. The authority that you have to communicate, you will be able to use it wisely. King of Wands is telling me that you will feel stable, you will feel organized, you will use the leadership skill that you have very wisely in a matured way. You will plan every detail of the action that you want to take, and you will move ahead passionately, creatively in your workplace, in your life, or in your business. The week is going to help you with new ideas, with new proposals, with creativity that will help you at your workplace, in your business. So it's going to be good for you. Nine of Cups is telling me it's going to be a wish-fulfilling week for some, where you will feel at contentment with yourself, you will feel at peace, you will feel happy, success is coming, abundance is coming. This could be a recovery, that you've recovered from something. It could be just being with your family and feeling that emotional fulfillment within you. So happiness is coming in this week for you. 10 of Pentacles, there is a sudden gain of money for some. It could be an inheritance, it could be a gift to you, it could also be a gain in your business, or you've invested someone, you've got a good return. It could be a loan that gets cleared for you. Somebody had taken money, they return it to you. Some kind of financial gain is happening this week for people who are directly related to money or in your general life also. If whatever abundance is coming to you, make sure you share with people who are in need of it. Feed the dogs is what is advised for you this week. With the Death card, there is definitely a transformation, a change coming into your life. So be alert to what kind of change is coming into your life. It could be an opportunity that is coming into your life which is going to change it for the better. So if you are in that energy of being lost with what you haven't achieved, or you've lost an opportunity and you're only thinking about it, so this week can bring back that opportunity to you. So I hope you all have a great week ahead. Thank you. Welcome to your reading group 3. So let us see how is the week going to be for all of you. So the week is going to be full of success, is going to be full of victory, good fortune, good luck coming your way, to take actions for all that you have been planning, to declutter yourself, to welcome new contracts in your life, new relationships in your life. Nurturing will be important this week. Connecting to spirituality, spiritual practices will be taking place in this week. Let's see now cards one by one. So the first card says contract. So here this contract could either be a legal contract, it could be a contract of a new job, or if you are in a contract based job, then there could be a renewal happening for you. It could be a marriage contract, it could be a business partnership contract, it could also be having a contract about selling or buying of property or something else. So contract is going to happen here in this week for some of you. The next card is serendipity. So here the universe is telling you that you're now ready to welcome the opportunity in your life, to expect something unexpected to happen in this week for you. Luck is in your favor, good fortune is in your favor. Universe has seen the amount of dedication, hard work, wise choices that you've been making. So the opportunity coming for you in this week is because of all that you have invested for a better future for yourself. So universe will help you to meet the right person in your life, a person who will help you to grow as an individual. Either you've already met this person and you will be getting married to the person in the coming week, or you will be meeting somebody in this week. Victory, success is yours, and universe just wants you to pay attention to the signs, symbols, synchronicities that it sends you, so that you can understand that yes, there is change coming in, there is good luck coming in for you. The frog spirit is saying clear out the clutter. So this clutter has to is a clutter that is in your life. It could be a thought that keeps poking you and disturbing you. It could be a belief that no more serves you. It could be a relationship. It could be a particular person, a situation that you've been, holding on to. So declutter yourself with all these things and make space for more positivity, positive thoughts. Well, invite positive energies into your life. Declutter also means to clear out the space in your wardrobe. If there are clothes that you have not been wearing, or now the sizes have changed and you no more need them, give it to somebody who is in need of them. If there are items in your house, at your workplace, which no more serve you, give them away. Make room. When we do these little shift of energies, they help us to clear that energy space. The energy is blocking that particular area, that particular space, because it's been there for a while now. Everything has an energy. So use this week to declutter, clear out space, clear out things. It is time to make changes within yourself, with your mind, with your body, with your spirit. If you haven't detoxed your body for long, utilize this week to detox your body. Clear all the negative thoughts from your mind. Let your spirit, renew that contract with your own self. Whenever we renew a contract, we always add something new to it. So add something new into your life so that you can face a better future. You can see a self-growth happening. This week is also going to bring you new opportunities that can be expected opportunities or something unexpected. So changes and transformations are going to happen. With the Devil card, it says the same, to release the toxic energies that are within you. It could be your ego, it could be your pride, it could be your greed, your addiction, your jealousy. It could be anything that stops you from taking that first step. This is the week to take an initiative, break all the chains that are stopping you. Step towards releasing those negative thoughts that are within you. If you are addicted to something and you've been trying to come out of it, this is the week to utilize it with determination and move ahead. Somebody here has had a heartbreak. Either you are moving into this week with the same energy. Utilize this week to connect to a person who will help you to nurture yourself, who will care for you. With that care, with that nurturing, you will get that healing. And working on your heart chakra will also help you to heal yourself. It could be a mother, It could be an elder sister, anybody who plays that role in your life. Take the help. True love is waiting for you. For some of you, forgive others, forgive yourself for letting people hurt you. I can see that if that some of you who are already in a relationship might take their relationship ahead. They might be getting married. A marriage ceremony can be seen here. There is victory coming into your life, achievements coming. You are going to move ahead in life towards growth with lot of support, with lot of confidence, and for a better future. The Knight of Swords is asking you to balance your thoughts here. Whatever you want to do in your life, whatever plans you are making, be very make very detailed plans for yourself, and there should be a lot of clarity before you execute your plans. So bring your plans into action now with very detailed planning. Those who already have a detailed plan in mind, this is the week to execute it, or taking your plans to another level this week. The Queen of Cups is telling you to nurture your own self, nurture your emotions, heal yourself. Maybe some of you will visit healers this week. And if some of you haven't connected with your mother, or a person who plays that motherly role in your life, connect to them. Maybe your time, your care, your love is something that will help them to heal this week. Drink a lot of water, work with water. It will help you to calm your energies and your emotions. With High Priestess, the week asks you to balance yourself, your thoughts, your life, your emotions. There will be a lot of downpour of intuitive guidance. So stay connected to your intuition, meditate. That will help you to connect to your intuition. Use that guidance in your life. Here some of you will see yourself involving in reading a lot of books here, or growing your knowledge, growing your awareness, joining something new. A good week for writers, a good week for teachers, a good week for students. People who are into spirituality will have downpour of intuitions in this week. So a very beautiful week for all of you. I can also see that some of you need to be a little secretive or whatever you are planning. Keep that plan to yourself, and when it is the right time and the right moment, that's the time when you reveal your plan. If somebody has trusted you and shared a secret, keep that secret with you. Do not share it with anyone. Do not judge people. If you've been too much on social media, this is the time to take a break and work on other priorities in your life. A week where you will sign a lot of documents, paperwork can happen in this week. So victory, success is coming. You will find support of your friends, family, colleagues. A marriage ceremony can be happening here. So in all, a good week for all of you. Thank you. Happy Deepavali to all of you. May the Deepavali bring prosperity, happiness and peace in your lives. So let us see what blessings are coming. The first card is generosity. Number 10 card, that means something is ending in your life. A tough cycle is ending. A new cycle is beginning for you. The card suggests you that divine is sending you blessings of abundance, abundance of health, wealth, knowledge, wisdom, any kind of abundance that is in need in your life. Use that abundance to create a life for yourself, but also share this abundance with all those who are in need of it. Kind words, good thoughts, positivity, your wisdom, help others to also grow as you are growing in your life. Second card is drive, 14 number card, which comes to 5. So some transformation is coming. Here divine is clearing the obstacles in your way. Anything that was stuck, that was not gaining a movement, a momentum, you will see it gaining a movement now. It can be a situation, a relationship, your work, your career, If you are stuck in a workplace, look for more opportunities, look for more options in your life. If it's a relationship which you felt is not going anywhere, be it a friendship, a love relation, let it go and move ahead towards better relationships where you will have your own personal growth. Next card is personal transformation. As I said, change is coming. So your soul here is assisting you to create changes in your life. Be open to new ideas, growth of your soul. Listen to your instincts. Some of you are on a spiritual journey which will bring great meaning and life purpose connections in your life. What a beautiful blessing. Nurture. It says like a mother nurtures the child with good thoughts, with good diet, with good habits. It's time that you nurture your own soul. Nurture it with positivity, with hope, with good vibrations, with good energy, a healthy diet. So nurture yourself with rest, with peace. Choose a path that will bring peace in your life. The next card is rest and rejuvenation. So here it is time to slow down and give yourself a good rest. Some of you have been really working hard, dedicating your time at workplace or at home, working too much. Now is the time to take some rest. Let your body feel refreshed. Self-care, nurture, heal it. Reflect on what actions you want to get done or you want to take further. So take this time out for yourself. Create a balance for yourself. Here, Angel of Balance is bringing balance in your life. It can be between work and personal relation, your give and take energies, your emotions and logics, your physical work and your rest. It could also be in your thought process. It could also be the way you work. You receive that much in finances. Any kind of balance that is needed in your life is being blessed. Next is man holding a coin, and here a male energy is entering into your life. So be alert who is entering into your life, because he is going to help you grow in your finances. He can be a mentor, he can guide you, he can assist you, he can be a friend, he can be a lover, or he can be a business partner. He will help you to grow in your wealth or your business, directing you to take which steps that will benefit you the most. Storm warning. Again, number 10 card. So ending and a beginning. So all those who are going through a rough phase in their life, the storm is going to end now, both internal storm and your external storm. Just keep your calm, patience, have a clarity what next action you want to take in life. Stand up with all the strength and take your next steps ahead. King of Wands here. This is a card which is telling you that you will now create a path for yourself. After the storm has ended, you will now clear all the obstacles. You will lead your life. You will have a clear vision. You will make long-term plans. You will work ahead with pure intentions and work towards achievements. Work towards stability in life. 9 of Wands is telling me that all the focus, the energy that you've put in, hard work, the strength, the hope that you have showed in universe is going to be rewarded. Universe has noticed, has the energy that you've invested. Universe is saying it has not gone unnoticed. We are going to bless you with all that you truly deserve in life now. The Lovers card here. If there is any kind of a disbalance in any relation in your life, is going to gain a balance, is going to gain more strength, is going to have a better connection now. That relation could be with your father, mother, sibling, friend, a life partner, a lover. That is going to, a harmony is going to come into your relationship. Any unhealthy attachments in your life are going to go away, and you will have a balanced relationships in your life now. A more committed relationships, a more loyal relationships in your life. Again, 6 of Pentacles. You are going to be blessed with abundance. God is going to give you enough for yourself, but He's telling you to create a balance. If I'm giving you something, with the other hand, share with all those who are in need of it. God doesn't give abundance to everybody, but He expects you to share your abundance with people who are in need of it. So share your abundance with others who are in need of it. I hope the blessings flow in your lives and make your lives beautiful, blessed, and happy. Thank you.